To our few beloved viewers who are watching our videos, and those individuals who wants to learn from our fighting style, thank you so much. And we would like to invite you again in our demonstration today. So see if it is interesting to you or not. So okay, we will start. And then we do it slowly, okay? Okay. Third. Yan. In these three variations of this fighting style and technique, we would like to elaborate one by one. Okay? The defense technique, how to position yourself, that is how to close the distance, and when to deliver your arsenal or counter defense. So every move we have to talk about it, right? So first, how to neutralize the jab or straight punch. Okay. The most common strike that being used by fighters is jab or strike, or the short leg kick, especially frontal and side thrust or roundhouse, right? But here is how to neutralize or to handle the jab, strike, and the striking, the straight punch, alright? And the best way to defend yourself, Justin, or to protect yourself against the incoming jab or straight punch is the block. Alright? Blocking is the most important. Why? When you block, you can counter immediately. You can position yourself to counter the attackers. But if you are avoiding the strike, you cannot block immediately because you are concentrating in avoiding the attack, right? Here is, we have to anticipate the strike using the blocking technique. Now, the blocking technique should be very powerful. There must be, it's just like punching, you know. you put all your force, right? The same way in blocking, you're not just, example, you're not just block like that, that is parrying, okay? It's not like that. Well, you have to block forcefully, okay? And if we block forcefully, later on we will see the effect, the result. Okay, then we will explain. See? Again. Yeah, again. You see? So what happens if I do that kind of blocking style? What else? Okay, so two things. It will hurt your hands. It's very hurting, right? Very, very painful. And two, it will cause imbalance to your fighting stance in your body alignment, right? When you are in balance, that's the best opportunity for me to illuminate you, to finish you with my arsenal, whether in punching or in kicking, okay, or jujitsu, application of ground fight. So that's the most important when it comes to blocking. Okay? Some people misunderstood or they say overlook the most uniqueness. I mean the uniqueness of blocking fighting technique. So in blocking, you are doing two things. You block means you defend yourself against the attacker. Number two, you are already inflicting pain to your opponent. Number three, okay, there is additional. Number three, you create a fear in the mind of your opponent because he feels that, wow, this is a new technique, right? And as we watch MMA, right, in any fighting arena, I never seen this kind of fighting style, okay? They always avoid, block, parry, that's all. In short, they misuse this very unique defense blocking technique, okay? Next is when to put when in what timing you put your counter defense, whether hand strike or leg strike. You have to create a distance, right? You have to create your position. You have to position yourself. Example, okay? I will block. This is how I position myself. This is how I create a distance. Okay? So when I block, punch, when I do this way, I'm already close. Okay? I'm already here in the right position to deliver my strong elbow together with push. Okay? Here. When you deliver your elbow, do not just do the elbow. Elbow with push. Right? Why? Why add a pushing? To imbalance the opponent. Right? So once you imbalance, push with additional push, you see, I'm already positioning again myself for the next attack. Okay? And the next attack with this position is actually, it is the side kick. The best attack here is the side kick. It's not roundhouse. It's not roundhouse back kick because it's too late. Okay? So, like that. Since you are still standing, maybe my kick is not so strong enough. Okay? So, upon delivering this side kick, followed by back kick, right? Followed by back kick. Here. Here. Okay? If you want a stronger kick, not here. Okay? But here. Then, position again yourself for the next attack. Here. Okay? This is not punch. You can also be here. Okay? Here or here. Or here. And then followed by strong punch. Okay? This is powerful igorot punch. Okay? You can do it here to the liver, or here to the chest, or here. Right? So, you can also follow up with here, right? In boxing, like that. But we have to do it this way, right? Then followed by kick, or you can do kick here. But it's better to deliver here, okay? And then what's the next? After delivering that one, what's the nearest? Tools you're going to bring here. So you can do it here. Okay? You can do it here, but here. Okay? Then pull, right? And then punch. Yeah, you can punch here. Punch to the nose. And then choke. Okay? And bring up. And then pull. Right? Okay. This is the proper way to execute all this move of defense attack. Alright? We have to practice this 10,000 times in order to embody this technique. Do you know, Justin, why this is normal for me? And I don't forget, even for the last 15 years that I'm not doing martial art. Okay, I just, as you see, I'm just doing yoga exercise, little bit of martial art exercise, but there is no thorough practice, right? Because of our situation. But because I'm inspired to teach this Igorot ancient combat, and the first person that I should share this knowledge is to you, right? So you have to say thank you to me because this is free, right? You have to say thanks to your father who are teaching this free to you, alright? Your brothers, your two brothers already knows this technique, so it's also your turn, okay? That's why you have to practice it every day, every other day. Whenever you have a chance, you have to at least use 2 to 3 hours or 4 hours every day in order to become natural in this kind of fighting style and technique. Okay? You learn my style, and then you develop your own style, bring it together, just synergize, and you can have your own style that you like to perform or to express in the art of combat. Okay? So, I hope you learned, okay, the importance of blocking, okay, how to position yourself, how to close a distance, and then bring your counter defense or your attack. Okay? So, remember, martial art is guided by science and mathematics. Okay? We use distancing, we use calculation, we use weight, because in Jiu-Jitsu, they put weight. Okay? They put also pose. So many things. That so many elements that we have to learn in the art of martial art. Martial art is unlimited because the expression is coming from the mind. Mind is unlimited. So when we express that mathematical martial art in the mind, in the physical expressions, it becomes reality. It becomes fact. It becomes a tools to defend yourself, defend the community, or defend others. And it can also be your business. Okay? The Japanese, Muay Thai, Korean, Thailanders, they are very good in martial art business. The American who promote kickboxing, boxing, they are so good in martial art business. They make huge billions of money, just like UFC, Bellator, 1FC, boxing world. So we are not seeing that we are going to do that because we have no capacity to do that in reality. Okay? The most important here is that we are contributing Igorot ancient combat to all martial artists in the world who wants to increase their knowledge, wants to accumulate more knowledge when it comes to the art of fighting. Okay? So for us, we have to continuously, passionately share all our technique, all our fighting style that we have. There's no secret. If you keep secret, then you will die in this world without your legacy. Okay? So this is the second variation of this fighting style, fighting technique. Right? Alright? Okay, you do it to me. Let's talk about it one by one of this second variation of fighting style or technique. Right? Okay. Go. Let's talk about it one by one of this second variation of fighting style or technique today. Right? Hands. Right. Right? And then elbow with little bit force. With not a little bit but with strong force. And then chop to the head. And then hold your neck. And then punch. Okay? Punch. And then choke. Right? This is the third variation of this fighting style technique. Punch, and then I'll make my timing. Okay. And then kick to your leg. Right? Finish. For all martial artists in the world who doesn't recognize this technique, it's not our loss. But if you try to listen, watch very attentively, then it is beneficial to you. As I said, we are not here to entertain people. We are here to demonstrate, to illustrate, and cheer. And martial art technique, it may not be very good to watch. It may be awkward, but it is useful and deeply. It is practically applicable in the art of MMA sports and as well as in the field of street fighting or self-defense. Okay, that's it for today. So thank you for watching. Please help us also to promote this platform of Igorot Ancient Combat so that we can help more people who wants to learn from us. And also don't forget to like and put the notification bell below. Subscribe from us, and it also helps to motivate us. Of course, we are motivated because this is our passion, but it can motivate us more. Okay, thank you. Watch out for our next videos.